Okay, so the past few days I've been watching My Hero Academia. I just got done with the part where Deku fights the brainwashing guy, and then the lightning dude fights the plant chick, and then he falls in love with her, but then the plant chick's like, fuck you. Bro, the series is really, really good, and according to Frank, I haven't even hit the good part of the series yet. You should definitely watch the series. I'm having so much fun with it, just... Hey everybody, KingCorphish here, and welcome to an update video on the channel. It's been a few months since I've done an update video, and this is the first update video from the dorm, so that's kind of hype, not even gonna lie. It feels a little bit different to be doing an update video from the dorm, but I'm not entirely mad about it. And obviously you guys gotta get used to that because it's not like the dorm's gonna be going anywhere for the next year or so, so just get hype, because dorm update video. I want some dorm update hype down in the comments section. But I have a couple of important things to talk about, some really cool announcements here on the channel. You can probably see from the thumbnail and the title, so it's not like I need to explain them or anything. You already know what the announcements are, obviously, but God, I'm excited about these. But the third thing that I have to talk about is actually a little bit more on a depressing subject. Yeah. But let's knock out the really exciting stuff first. So first things first, YOO BET Shirts are available for you guys to purchase, but you gotta keep in mind, these shirts are only gonna be available for 3 weeks only. After those 3 weeks are done, they're not gonna be available. So you gotta scoop them up right now while you can. You have 3 weeks. So many of you guys have been asking for YOO BET Shirts, so I really feel like that I have to come through with that promise. I really hope a lot of you guys pick them up. I really hope a lot of you guys really enjoy them. If you do, you should definitely tweet me a picture of you wearing them. I'll retweet it. I'll get all hype over it. I'll be like, yo, Keyshawn, look at this shit! And Keyshawn will be like, bro, I don't give a fuck. That's a lie. Keyshawn gives a fuck. He loves you guys. But also on top of that, the YOO BET shirts are also going to be available as emojis. So if you want to become a member on the channel for all of the live streams that we do here on the channel, you'll be able to use a YOO BET emoji in order to be all hype up in the chat with the rest of the members who have also purchased the emojis and other member perks. So I want to give a really big shout out to Dusk Designs, who did the design of the YOO BET shirt. It turned out really cool. I'm a really big fan of it. Hopefully you guys like it as well. And honestly, it was really fitting that I was talking about member perks and live stream stuff on the channel because that's right, me and Keyshawn are going to be playing Pokemon Snakewood here on the channel. Call it a Halloween takeover because all throughout the month of October, I'm going to be playing a whole bunch of different really fun Halloween-themed games. We're going to be starting off this Halloween takeover with a live Let's Play of Pokemon Snakewood starting tomorrow. I don't exactly have a time picked out, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you follow us on Twitter so then you know as soon as we go live, you can come. I hope to see all of you guys there. All as a part of this Halloween takeover, I also have one more Halloween-themed Let's Play in mind. And Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 5 drops on my birthday, so you know we're going to be live streaming that game on my birthday. I'm so freaking excited. I really love the month of October. I really love just the vibe behind Halloween. It's gonna be so much fun. I hope you guys enjoy all the stuff that I have planned. With that being said, though, I don't know anything about scary games at all. So if you guys have any sort of horror game suggestions on what we could play on the channel during this month, please leave suggestions down in the comments of some really fun scary games that I could try out. With that being said, Pokemon Snakewood is going to be probably a close to daily live stream series. We're not going to be putting a set schedule on this series because we honestly don't know as far as college, homework, as well as other projects that I have on the channel, like Pokemon Black isn't going to be touched, Three-Way Versus isn't going to be touched, even though that's actually starting to wrap up. And, of course, Throwback Thursdays is still going to be a thing. And that is a really good transition into the next thing that I want to talk about, Throwback Thursdays here on the channel. In case you've missed it, I started a new live stream series here on the channel where every single Thursday I play a video game from my childhood. I started the series because I thought that it'd be really cool to play some fun games. I could share my experiences with them. I could talk about what it was like growing up with these games, how I found the game, playing the game with my older brother, stuff like that. So I made a really cool countdown timer for this series, and it got copyrighted by Red Bull, which is complete bullshit because Red Bull doesn't own anything in my countdown timer. I made it from scratch by myself. So because of that, the past 2 Throwback Thursdays live streams on this channel have been blocked worldwide and you guys aren't able to view them. I contacted my network about this, but in all honesty, there's not much else that I can do outside of that. So from here on out, yes, Throwback Thursdays is still going to be happening, but if I don't hear back from my network, the past 2 Throwback Thursday live streams unfortunately won't be public on the channel, and I'm going to have to not use my countdown timer, even though I worked really hard on it, and I'm so damn proud of it. I thought it looked so cool, dude. And plus, I made it custom for every single game that we'd play on the channel. Like, it would have different music from all the games we were going to play every week. It would have the specific logo pop up at the end of the game that we're going to play. Ah, man, I was really proud of it, but unfortunately, Red Bull decided to be like, yeah, we own this, but in reality, they don't, and I can't do shit about it because no one on YouTube answers my emails, and obviously no one at Red Bull answers emails. It's just... it's complete bullshit. YouTube's copyright system is really, really flawed, and I'm getting screwed over because of it. Woo! Also, with that being said, 2 more, a little bit smaller announcements, but they're still announcements nonetheless. The first one is the co-op podcast with Asteroid Mania videos. I know a lot of you guys have been so excited for me and Frank to start up our podcast. A lot of reasons happened with that project that ended up delaying it, but we can confidently say, hopefully, that the streams are going to be starting on Frank's channel every single Wednesday. October 17th is going to be the very first live stream. So please head on over to his channel on October 17th and support the project. We put a ton of work into it. We're so excited to start up this podcast because obviously Frank's one of my best friends. I really love spending time with the guy, and we love entertaining you guys. We love making content for you guys to watch, and we're just really excited to hang out with this podcast. And my final announcement of this video is October 27th. We are going to be doing a sleep lock here on the channel. I'm not going to say what game it is. I'm not going to say who's going to be in the Discord call. I'm not going to be giving any more information outside of that. As the date gets a little bit closer, I'm going to be posting its own announcement video for that project. So just stay tuned. Mark your calendars. October 27th is going to be the very first dorm sleep lock. So I really hope that you guys are excited. With all of that being said, thank you all so much for your support on the channel. We are getting so close to 20,000 subscribers. We're almost at 18,000 at the time of posting this video. So just thank you all so much for your support. I sound like a broken record, but that's all that I can really say at this point. You guys really drive me to get to put out as much and the most high quality content that I can. So I can't thank you guys enough. The reason that I get to do what I do is because you guys watch, and I don't think there's a really good way to stress that enough outside of saying that. So just thank you for your support, and I hope that you are all excited for the projects that are coming soon to the channel over this Halloween takeover in October. With all that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you all at the live stream tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoy the YOO Bet shirts, and Sleep Lock's happening. Co-op podcast is happening. Throwback Thursdays is chugging along. Hopefully you guys are excited. We have a lot of really fun stuff on the channel. I'm so excited. Peace, peace. Happy Halloween.
Batch about hyphen. The thing about Batch 2.
He doesn't need those locks.
He's an android.
Oh my god.
I want an androidified picture of Batch right now, bro.
I am Robo-Bat.